Immature teenagers or conniving murderers. Two separate juries will decide if a brother and sister murdered their stepfather. As Lynn Stewart reports, one sibling claims she tried to stop the murder plot. The other says he had no reason to fire the fatal shots.
The two of them almost pulled it off.
The prosecutor spells out how he believes Bray Hansen and Nathan Gann almost got away with murder.
She tells him, I was involved. I started this. I planned this. I'm the one that got the gun. I'm the one that got the key. I'm the one that got the money.
Angry with her stepfather, the defense attorney admits that Hansen called her brother in Phoenix, and the two devised a plan to kill their stepfather, Timothy McNeil. At first, they discussed hiring a hitman, but decided to use their deceased mother's gun instead. The plan? To stage a robbery, and Gann would shoot McNeil in the head.
He threatened his only sister. He pointed the gun at her and said, you are going to end up like Tim if you try to stop this.
The defense attorney says Nathan even admitted to others he threatened his sister.
When I was shooting Timothy McNeil, my sister Bray Hansen was screaming. I pointed the gun at her and I told her to shut the hell up.
Gann's attorney had a very different story.
Nathaniel Gann did not shoot and kill Tim McNeil. The evidence will not prove it to you beyond a reasonable doubt.
The now 20-year-old's attorney says Gann's DNA was not on the murder weapon, and there was no gunpowder residue on his hands, and that it was Hansen who had a reason to kill.
And he had no motive. He had no reason. He's living his life. You learn he's living a life in Arizona.
The prosecutor says Gann pulled the trigger, but he is not the only one responsible for McNeil's death.
For no good reason, he was killed in his own home by his own stepchildren.
Lynn Stewart, San Diego 6 News.
Last year, jurors were deadlocked 7-5 in whether Gann murdered his stepfather. If the two are found guilty in the latest trials, both could face life in prison without the possibility of parole.